All right, sort of an update or maybe kind of a correction. We were caught off guard a bit during a phone call to the city of Huetter last week. It was a random phone call to find out more about the town that lies right along I-90, smack in the middle of Coeur d'Alene and Post Falls. Both those towns are kind of growing together and shrinking the town of Huetter a little bit. I mean, it's still the same size. We already know it as Idaho's smallest city by acreage, just 30 acres. It's a sub-city of about 100 people or so. It's a rental community, meaning most of those 100 people who do live there, well, they don't own the place where they live. And during that phone call, one of the people who owns property and a business there told us this.
No, we no longer have a mayor. The last mayor sold his house and moved away about 3 years ago. So there hasn't been a mayor or a city council since.
So basically, because the mayor moved away, there's nobody running the town.
Right.
How does that work?
Well, no, there really aren't any services except for the water district. And I'm really not sure who's picking up the checks for that now. It just sort of runs itself. We lost our water master probably 8 years ago.
Okay, Dan is right about one thing. Water is the only service the town of Huetter provides. But that comment that she made us sit up and take some notice. We reached out to Kootenai County. They couldn't give us the name of the mayor, but they did give us some contact information for a Huetter city clerk. However, our voicemails and email went unanswered last week, and still to this week hasn't been answered. None of that seemed to sit well with us either. It didn't seem right. Well, today we were able to get some other contact information, and we made a phone call today to Bradley Keene.
This is Brad.
Hi, Brad. This is Brian Holmes. So you are the mayor of Huetter.
Correct.
Okay, so how long have you been mayor?
15 years.
15 years, okay. In fact, his Facebook page makes it pretty clear. I am the mayor. Do you live in Huetter?
I do.
Do you own it, and are you a resident there?
I own it, and I am a resident.
Okay.
I did take a job out of town for a little while. That was a couple years ago.
Okay, so what about the city council? Is there a city council? Do all the members of the city council live in Huetter?
Yes.
They do. Okay. There was also a question of the water master. Is there a water master?
Yes.
There is.
Yes. He's kind of on call. His name's John.
All right, well, take it easy and good luck with the town of Huetter.
All right, thank you.
So even a town of about 100 people, it's easy to lose track of them. Huetter has a mayor, Bradley Keene. Like you said, been there 15 years, just not always in town. He even has a house on Reeves Street, one of the 3 streets that are in town. There's an on-call water master, as you heard, and a part-time city council, which has a budget hearing coming up on the 6th of September, which should last all of about 10 minutes since the city's only service is water, and the budget for the city of Huetter is only about $100,000. And for some perspective, the city of Boise's 2023 budget is about $862 million.